Boris Becker is reportedly the latest celeb confirmed to appear in Bear Grylls' upcoming Netflix reality show Bear Hunt. The tennis star, 56, has secured a lucrative money deal to take part in the new reality show and stand alongside a slew of celebrities in Costa Rica, according to The Sun. Bear Hunt, co-hosted by Holly Willoughby, will see former SAS trooper Bear Grylls hunting down the contestants, and when he finds them they will be eliminated. The timing of Boris's signing came just hours after a court ruling that he is no longer bankrupt due to a deal that will see him repay an undisclosed substantial sum. Boris, a three-time Wimbledon champion, faced financial difficulties due to his lavish lifestyle and debts exceeding £42 which led to his imprisonment in 2022. A TV insider told the publication, "He is a sensational signing for Bear Hunt, not least because of the huge attention that's been on him in recent years. This will be Boris very much stepping back into the limelight after laying low for some time after being jailed in the UK and then deported. Producers will be hoping that his natural competitive streak, which was always evident on the tennis court, will prove to be TV gold on this show." The show's filming is scheduled for May, with the show expected to be available for streaming in 2025. The German tennis legend was declared bankrupt in 2017, owing creditors £42 million over an unpaid loan of more than £3 million on his estate in Mallorca. Earlier this week, his representatives announced that he had reached a settlement with his trustees. While bankruptcy orders end after a year in England and Wales, a judge suspended the automatic discharge of the order in 2018 due to him failing to comply with his obligations. But last month at the High Court in London, lawyers for Boris asked the specialist bankruptcy judge to lift the suspension, arguing he had done the best possible he is capable of doing to meet his obligations. On April 24, his suspension was lifted and his bankruptcy automatically ended. The tennis great previously served time in prison for hiding £2.5 million worth of assets and loans to avoid paying off debt. He served time at HMP Wandsworth in Category C Huntercombe Prison near Henley-on-Thames in Oxfordshire. He was released in December 2022 and deported to his native Germany. Giving written reasons for his decision on Wednesday, Judge Briggs said it would be perverse not to lift the suspension. He said, "On the spectrum of bankrupts who range from difficult as possible and doing everything to frustrate the trustees' inquiries to cooperative, providing information and delivering up assets, Mr. Becker clearly falls on the right side of the line." Mr. Becker has signed a statement of truth, engaged solicitors to ensure compliance with his obligations, and entered a settlement agreement that benefits the joint trustees. "I accept his evidence and find that objectively he has done all that he could reasonably do to fulfill his obligations to the joint trustees." At the hearing last month, Katie Longstaff, representing the joint trustees, said that while the application to lift the suspension was not opposed, she said, "For the record, obviously we do not support it," claiming the creditors are still owed £42 million odd. Louise Doyle KC, representing Becker, said the former BBC commentator and his trustees have been able to resolve their differences through a settlement agreement. He said, "That agreement has been formalized in writing. It affects a compromise of all outstanding matters in the bankruptcy, although that is predicated on Mr. Becker making payment which will have the effect of providing a substantial sum into the bankruptcy estate.